don't want to be in that relationship no more. Hey love bugs, welcome to my channel. Let's discuss with author L.A. Logan. Well, it's that time again. It is the weekend, baby. That's right, it's the weekend. And I, as normal, have a lot of stuff going on. Okay, where am I going? Again, I have too much going on. I didn't mean to come this way. But anyway, are you guys ready to get the weekend started? I know I am. And we've got plenty to talk about. So let's get into it. Let's discuss. Okay guys, I am feeling much better than I was a few days ago, because your girl was jacked up. Like I just knew I had food poisoning, or that somebody was trying to do me in, but my doctor said it wasn't food poisoning, so I'm gonna have to go with that. But I am feeling a lot better, like a brand new woman, and just in time for the weekend. And I think it's going to be pretty nice here where I'm at. What's the weather going to be like where you're at? Hopefully it's going to be good where you can get out and do a few things. You know, I was just thinking about how, you know, we are in the month of November, and generally you don't see 60-degree weather or 70-degree weather where I'm at. But we're seeing it. I guess it has to do with climate change, possibly. But yeah, got plenty going on this weekend. Right now, I am going to grab me a Subway sandwich. I don't know why, because like I told you guys before, I really don't like Subway like that. But for whatever reason, I've been craving a sandwich. So I'm going to grab me a Subway sandwich for lunch. And then hopefully this evening, I've got a little bit of homework that I need to do, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to do a little bit on my budget as well, because I haven't touched my November budget, and it's already, the 13th, Friday the 13th, which I don't believe in that. I pray against that. But yeah, I need to get in there and make sure I haven't forgotten to pay anything. And I'm thinking about making a major decision as it pertains to my life. I'm gonna have to figure out if I'm ready to talk about that yet, or if I'm gonna keep that on the back burner until the time is right. But anyway, guys, I'm heading to Subway. Please, car, don't do it. Thank you. I'm gonna get me a sandwich, and then I'm gonna head back, log back in for work. And yeah, we've got a virtual women's event tomorrow that I'm going to be watching. And then that's on Saturday. And then Sunday is my pastor and wife's church anniversary, their pastoral anniversary. So we're going to be doing something special for them. Oh, Lord, please, God. Please don't let him. Okay, thank you. Maybe it wasn't a good idea for me to come to Subway, you know? But anyway, those are the things that we've got going on this weekend. And I'm going to take you along with me. I've got several errands that I've got to run on tomorrow. So I'm going to take you along with me on that. But it's Friday. And I didn't just get paid. It's not payday Friday for me. So again, I have no money in my pocket. So yeah, you ready to go into Subway so I can get my sandwich? Get my mask on so we can get this done. And I look a mess. I should have started out with that. I look a mess. No, I did not try to dress up for the Friday vlog. I did not. For what? It's Friday day. So let's go in here and get this sandwich. And I'll be back. Okay, guys. We got our sandwich. So now I'm gonna go home, eat lunch. We'll log back on and eat lunch at the same time. My sister asked me today, she's like, do you ever take a real lunch, or do you just work through lunch since you're working from home? I work through lunch. It's very seldom that I log off for like a whole hour or whatever to take lunch since I've been working from home. I don't know, it's just the weirdest thing. Now don't get me wrong, I might take like a minute or two break, like I need to get up and walk around or stretch or whatever. I do that, but I don't log off for a whole hour. And then something else that I'm finding myself doing, and especially now because we're so busy, I find that I don't stop working at 5 o'clock. Like I've kept working sometimes to almost 8 o'clock at night, just because there's just so much work. So I mean, there are some advantages to working from home, but there's definitely some disadvantages. I think I told you guys before, I'm not the most social person to begin with, so it really doesn't bother me that I'm not at work socializing with my different coworkers. I mean, I do miss some of them, just like the day-to-day interaction or just knowing how they're doing. But I'm not a person who needs to have social interaction to thrive. Now, you couldn't have told me that when I was on lockdown for 14 days when we had the COVID exposure situation. I wanted to go out and do all kind of stuff, but I think that was just in my mind. It was just the fact that I knew I couldn't go, so I wanted to go. But if I had a choice in the matter, I wouldn't have been thinking about leaving the house. I'd have been all right. Like sometimes I really don't want to leave the house. Like when I have to go out for stuff, sometimes I'm just a little like, oh, do I really want to do it? Because I don't know. I think it's just the introvert in me. So anyway, guys, I wanted to jump on so we can get our weekend started. It's Friday. I'm going to try to log back on this evening. I'm not going to make any promises, because like I said, I got homework and a lot of it, and I'm going to try to do a little bit of my budget. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to do it, because yeah, I've got some homework, and you guys know the weekend situation with homework. This ain't nothing new at all. I've got to get better with how I do that, because the current situation ain't working out too well. It's making me want to, like the Usher song, make me want to leave the one I'm with, start a new relationship. Homework is making me want to leave it and start a new relationship with something else that's going to take up my time, because I'm sick of the homework. I'm tired. I don't want to be in that relationship no more. Anyway, guys, I'll be back.